Hello, Vapors. Another item I got from ElectroVapors. I'm going to do this real slowly so it will. ElectroVapors.com. Love the new camera. This is called the Vision Torch Clearomizer. It's called by 100 different names, and this is not going to, there, that's enough. It goes by a bunch of different names, depending on what company you buy it from, but it's basically a Vision. I don't know what you call them. Well, Kat calls them Vision Torch Clearomizer. It's plastic. It holds, I don't even know how much juice, because that just would be too easy to have that, It comes in regular resistance and low resistance on the site. It comes in a bunch of different colors. You can get them in blue and purple and pink and yellow, green, clear, and I want to say like a smoky black color. They are $6.95 a piece. They hold, let's see, who knows? It doesn't say. There's a gauge on the side of it. Like there's like numbers, but they're way too small. I can't even see them with my glasses on. So, like I said, standard or low resistance. Basically how you fill them. And you'll see the coil is at the top, which is interesting. And there's where wicks would come down the side. It's just sort of cut off at the top. You unscrew the top and pull it out. And you'll see down inside there. Of course, I wish I could be able to see what that is. Down inside, it's pretty easy to fill. Dun, dun, dun. I don't want to tip it too much because all the juice will pour out. Pretty easy to fill. Absolutely no juice gets past that seal once you push it in and then screw it down. The draw on it is really nice. I'm rocking it on my EV Torch 3.7. I have to say, I avoided these. I avoid these because I don't really, I don't like, I've seen them before with the long wicks. And something about seeing the wicks gives me the EBGBs. They get nasty looking and icky, and it's sort of like the reason I don't like the Clearomizers with the stuffing, because that just gets nasty looking. I don't know, it's all aesthetics to me. But so far, these little wicky things are so small. They just sort of, if you can see that, it looks like a bubble, but it's like the wick hitting the side. So not nasty. But if even that bothers you, they have them, like I said, in colors, so it would mask that. It's really nice to be able to see how much juice. There's no filler. The only thing is, if you notice, once your juice gets down away from the wick, you basically just, tip it upside down. Now, holding it upside down like this, nothing leaks out. You see a little bit of puff coming out of that. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't think I would, and like I said, I avoided buying them. I avoided having them, but Kat threw one in the bag with this, with the torch, and I thought, all right, I'll try it. I'm liking it. And if you feel like it's diminishing in the flavor, you just give it a little tip upside down, you're good to go. I mean, most people are vaping at least horizontally anyway. So it's not really that big of a deal. With any new devices, I always try it with my favorite juice because I know how that juice tastes when I love it. So it doesn't really diminish the taste that much, but I'm suspecting this is just a regular resistance, because if I do put this on a variable voltage device, push a little more power onto it. Of course, that's not going to work. I need an extender on that one. Ah! All right. Bear with me. I was trying to keep this really short. Yeah, that'll happen. Okay. There we go. So if we push a little more power to it, at that. So that's why I'm suspecting this is a standard resistance. So a low resistance, obviously, if you're using 3.7 devices, you go for the lower resistance. It always gives you a more satisfying vape. But I'm really liking it. So less sort of obtrusive than a tank, less fiddling. I don't know if you, I don't know enough about them to know if you would be able to change the coil or anything, but $6.95, we'll see how long it lasts. They're saying at least 3 to 4 weeks. And transitioning to different flavors, like I don't wash anything out. If it can't transition, then I toss it. That's just me. I'm told it's easy to clean them out. It's very easy to pour the juice into it, and I'm just going to show you just real quick. Just add some more juice. Very easy. So here you go. Just tip it a little and just squeeze it down the side. Bob's your uncle. I can't get any simpler than that. Just give it a little. I haven't had any leaking issues with it. Like I said, you're going to get a little different vape with it on different devices. 3.7, you want to go with the low resistance edition of this. Very nice. I'm very pleased with it, and I think I will probably. And it's not too big and huge and clunky either. Once you get into like a tank, if you're okay with a tank, you'll be plenty okay with this. Now you're not going to be able to put your fancy drip tips on it like this. That would be a next video. But for what it is, being able to see how much juice you're using, very good. I've only had this a few days, so I don't know how long it's going to last. I will, let you know either by, an update video or just a blurb on this one. But so far so good. And the little tiny bits of wick that stick out there, not giving me the heebie-jeebies. Just saying. So check them out. ElectroVapors, Canadian company. Great customer service, and yeah, good.